Paste. Uh, Good lord. Hi guys. It's been a hot minute since I did some Warframe, so I thought I'd change this up a little bit. We've been doing a lot of London, and I don't want to burn a lot of people out playing London, so I decided to go with the second one that everyone likes me to play apparently, which is Warframe. We'll probably do some 12 this Friday, but so far it's just gonna be a back and forth between Warframe and Fallout. Sorry, my nose is stuffed. Very sorry about that. Uh, Doing a quick use thing. Call me Peter Parker because I'm not him. Good lord, that is a mood. That is a fucking mood. Let's see. Yeah, how you feeling today, Trey? Feeling a little bit better than yesterday, at least. Ah, shit. Okay, so not fantastic. Gotcha. I will get a god roll eventually if I keep putting into it. I mean, that's not bad, but like, what the fuck? That's a little bit better. It was stopping at the light, so it wouldn't have injured me, but still, it came pretty close to just like giving you a love tap. Got it. I guess that might be the best one I'm gonna get. At least for right now. I'm not gonna dump more into something that. Don't you encourage this? Don't you encourage my bad Warframe decisions? I don't even have this, but I'm still gonna put into it. Come on, give me a good one. Critical chance was. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, that is actually not bad. I'm a Destiny player. Bad decisions are like 2 hours of my day. I think I might have gotten a good roll. I think this is actually a good one. I'm pretty sure this might be an impact weapon. No, it's a slash weapon with a decent crit chance. Okay, so this is designed for that. If I don't get anything better than this, uh, I'm still gonna go with this because this is actually technically superior. No. It's a collective war criminal. That's all. Okay, we got it. That's all we need. Fucking hell. Okay, this is actually gonna be very fucking broken. Uh, Korudu. It's a very simple ribbon. So yeah, the best way to think about Warframe is that we're just intergalactic war criminals. Okay, this weapon, this weapon. Ah, here we go. I have a I have a fucking hell of a weapon to use. The problem is I have to attack probably one of the most annoying enemies in Warframe to ever exist. God fucking damn it. Well, okay, so I have to go to if only you knew how much that actually speaks to my soul right now. Okay, so the Thumper, the enemy that it's talking about, is one of the most annoying enemies in Warframe because it has the most ridiculous high defense. You have to shoot off armor plates, and then from those armor plates, you have to then hit the knees constantly until it dies. And you're like probably going like, "Oh, that can't be too bad hacks," but no, it's like the equivalent of trying to. I don't know how to describe it any more than it being more annoying than listening to a kid say that freaking screeching chalk on chalkboards is not a bad sound. Uh, not really. So like, there's multiple types of damage. It's just like, it's just that some damages aren't the greatest. Not the one I wanted.
A massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
By the way, I don't have to fight this. I'm choosing to fight this right now. I'm now also choosing to fucking run away from it. And I remember one of the reasons why I come on, bring in the drop ship. Oh, uh, hi, what's up? I'm trying to open up a ribbon right now. You know how it is. Want to see what kind of goodies you get, but don't want to spend like an ass ton of money just trying to open them. You know. So you gotta do it like the long way, and the long way takes longer than you thought because information. It's always about the information.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
Oh, maybe it's one of those drones. You know what? I'm gonna cause more chaos around there. I'm gonna wait for one of them to pull out one of those like recon drones, and I'm just gonna. Oh, well, I have to kill one of you anyways, just for a chance at your fucking the weapon that you can drop. So, raid it. Come on.
Watch your step, Tenno! My moves could be anywhere!
You know, I kind of feel bad for fools. Didn't drop the weapon I needed. I got a really good, I got a really good, ribbon for the weapon the thumper drops. And, yeah. Oh, I'm on the wrong build, Pricks. My Umbra. I think I killed the guy that was supposed to drop one of those freaking things. Damn it. There we go.
For him! From the high!
That's it. Keep them coming. This makes it a lot easier. I'm glad I picked up on it. Hey, one more ship should do it. Now I will stop committing genocide on your people. At least that's how I start doing that thumbers. Did we? Helios. Come on, we needed him alive. There we go. Why the fucking Uno? Hate the invisible boundaries, but I understand why they do it. Alright, let's see what we popped open. Hopefully something good. Why that weapon? No, and I gotta be master rank 15. Fuck. Uh, leaving Cetus. Okay, I need to readjust. So this is my balance form. Balance form is okay. It's not bad. It's with what I had at the time. But now I have better arcanes to work with. So that should make things a lots better. Uh, I recently got some gladiator mods. So I've been working on trying to make my criticals way more damaging. Getting rid of two of the most more useless mods, I guess you could say. So let's pop on this because that will increase the combo duration by 10 seconds instead of just the synergy I have been dealing with. Now with Gladiator's Might, it'll increase the damage overall. Isn't bad. It's only 10% right now, and that's primarily because what I have on Excalibur does not match what it needs. I just see when this is gonna change here.
What's on your mind, dreamers?
It changes weekly. Okay, got it. This is probably one of the few bits of Grenier technology that I will genuinely enjoy for its design. Oh, it's a Grenier with a boom buff. Umbra Forma. Honestly, I could use that on some of my frames.
It's time for Nora to say goodnight.
Hey, Bopes. How's it going? Good lord. I'm doing all right. Status. Critical and status. Critical. Okay, cool. Okay. We're going. I don't know why I did that. I'm gonna leave the condition overload setup there because it's actually a really decent one. We're going to put a new setup on you. Go. We're gonna just basically overload you on crit damage. But I'm doing alright. We are stuck in currently a blizzard hellhole. And as far as I'm aware, I'm expected to come in tomorrow, so yay. Hey, Moon. Okay, what do I have on here? Ah, I had sacrificial steel and pressure. Okay, okay, I can work with that. I have 2 slots that can. I can actually use 2 of these slots to work on that. Just woke up. Well, good morning to you, princess. Okay, so okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So long as I am on a killing spree, gladiators might. Oh, let me switch the variations of bumper I have going on. Yeah, yeah, this would do. So, on this version of Umbra, oh, okay, cool. Okay, on this version of Umbra, my duration and everything is at a higher point, with strength being at one of its craziest at the moment. But with Gladiator of Aegis, it turns my crit multiplier to 20 per melee combo. I have now essentially made the equivalent of I don't hunt rabbits with a cannon kind of setup. Meaning my Exalted Blade no longer needs to be the weapon I use on Umbra. Just be straight up this. This weapon right here is now the deadliest thing in my arsenal. Because so long, and chilly. You're a little quiet, by the way. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Is that better? I'm sorry. I don't normally do mic checks. But yeah. So, I have essentially created the most deadly weapon in my arsenal, and I can no longer be stopped.
If you're here for relics, you might have to crack a few before you get what you're after. Here, fresh from the past.
I'm a burger that I can tell, so I didn't fuck up right. Hey, do you understand that luck, for the most part, is part of, like, the idea of cooking?
Oh, glad to see it back in action.
Like, over half of our society is built off the idea that we got lucky one day with something that we cooked with. Because there's some foods that aren't meant to be cooked. If you cook it, it actually makes it deadly. So consider yourself lucky. Did you use dye again? Yeah. Again, I don't do it for you guys. I do it for the assholes. Unfortunately, you know this old saying, it takes one bad apple to ruin the bunch. Kidney beans need to be cooked for a specific range of time. Yup. I'm actually looking forward to this. So, I have essentially dubbed this build the Berserker build. I feel that, Ellie. I feel that.
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
Fisher, defend yourself and use reactant to open relics.
So long as I can stack bodies, I will be able to forever do damage. And because I increase the time, that can be forever.
The corrupted enemies are dropping reactant. Collect it to open your void relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant. All manner of Orican technology may work here due to the Circulus's proximity. If you have a necromech, you may use it.
Dog goes moo, cat goes quack.
All right, Hunter. I will reward you should you perform synthesis. An excellent specimen, Hunter. This will advance Sanctuary's goal of preservation.
I wonder how high I can get the critical multiplier.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
Oh, thank God. A 1000%. One of the reasons why I set the build up like this was just so I could see how high I can
Well,
get.
a duck walked up to the lemonade
Oh my
stand
God.
and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey bum bum bum, got any grapes?"
God damn it. Well, I can't use my full-on berserker setup if I can't go berserk without everyone killing everything. Yeah, that's the
Sentient scouts. If they detect you,
that's the
fighters
sad
will
thing about
send
life.
back. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Good. Adapt. I can kill you without. I can kill you without having to pull out my Exalted Blade.
The longer you hold out, the deeper I can search. But if you need to leave, extraction is ready. These manifestations must not be allowed a foothold on Lua. Life support is at risk. Destroy them.
Please stay alive as long as you can. The longer you stay alive, the stronger I get. I want to see how high I can go. I did college level English. In fact, I did a lot better than most people in college level English. And I had to start it back in 09-1. I literally had to do high school level English in college and then build up all the way to standard. And above standard. Good news! You won't have to write, it's just typing.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission.
You know all that annoying times when they make you freaking write in like elementary, high school and all that? No, I was being serious, Mobius. I wasn't trying to be funny or anything. I was actually being serious. Yes. Yes. Give me more that will live. Yes. I want to see how far I can go. Give me as many as possible. The stronger, the better.
are scanning for targets. The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming. Sentient fighters can adapt to your attacks. Hit them with something else. It's as if the Void wants us to find this.
Uh.
Void manifestations, drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed.
I never understood of the idea of wearing leggings in winter. It's fucking freezing out. Just wear something actually practical and warm. You can find something that's practical, warm, and cute at the same time. What's the temp outside? Celsius or Fahrenheit? Okay, what's the wind speed? Girl, you better not be putting on some damn leggings. If it's 8 fucking degrees, that means more likely feels like a fucking negatives right now. In 20-mile-per-hour winds, you are by far going to catch yourself the worst kind of colds. No! You're gonna put on some actual pants that are gonna keep your heat in, and you're gonna thank me for it, because I know you want to be fashionable. If you're gonna wear leggings, you better be wearing snow pants over it, because god damn it! Oh my fucking god. Mobius? Mobius, you better out-dad me. Yeah. Yeah, we do. My god. Girl, I swear to God, upon my Scandinavian ancestors, I will get you to wear actual warm clothes. I see you catching a cold in the near future.
done, Tenno. Your relic is opened.
Okay, so it seems the highest I can go is 11 times.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The sentient is onto you. Look out for troopers. The Grenier and Corpus came here in search of treasure, but only found oblivion. They are trespassers here. You are not.
Okay. I need to see the leggings. Because I don't believe you. You're gonna complain about the cold, and we're gonna tell you, I don't know, find a way. Preferably not in, like,
Hiding
a weird way.
risked the unfathomable.
I don't know, roll up a pant leg.
Here we are seeing the consequences of that risk now. Destroy these void-stained enemies.
Yeah, exactly. Mobius knows what I'm talking about. You're gonna compare me to being like a dad. Well, you gotta get the dad treatment. I swear, you're just preparing me to have a daughter. Mind you, I'm only 6 years older than you. Okay, she's not lying. It's warm. It is meant to be warm. But I can tell you right now, based on what I see from that material, that is not gonna keep heat in. The fur is gonna do very little to keep you warm. So at least have some snow pants on. And perhaps a parka. I don't own snow pants. Why do you not own snow pants? You're in the UK, right? The United Kingdom? The freaking land of constantly fucking damp as shit. Okay. If it's 8 degrees Celsius. Okay. Okay, it's not as bad then. Okay, you know what? I will take back my complaints to some degree. That wind is still gonna be fucking killer.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
Oh, by the way, I talked to one of my friends, IRL, that dyes their hair, and we were talking about how I thought I was going thin, and we kind of just made a realization that, I'm not going thin, it's just the fact that I dyed my hair so much in such a short time that my hair took some damage. So, yay, I'm not going bald, but I'm still going to be doing everything I can to prevent being bald. And taking care of my head. So, yay! The men in my family use nothing but men's products. And gave up on trying to keep their head of hair by the age of 25. I'm not giving up. My dad was already balding by the age of 18. I know what I'm in for. My grandfather kept his head of hair until he was like in his 60s to 70s. Exactly.
Lists are scanning for targets.
Also, most men products don't actually help men.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm 6'3", right? We have established this. I am a tall ass motherfucker.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry.
And as a tall ass motherfucker,
They are drawing from your life support.
some products are small. So, as I am chilling, relaxing, and maxing all cool while shooting some big boy outside of school in Walmart, I need some new like nail trimmers and all that. So I'm in the aisle and I see like this fairly decent sized one. Like this thing is heavy duty, thick ass steel, and looks like it could be really good for me because by God, I have big ass feet. No, I don't use 3-in-1 shampoo. I actually use freaking flowery shampoo and conditioner. My favorite kind is usually lavender. Because we're talking about like toenails and whatnot. It's not necessarily feet exclusive. All right, I'm hunting rabbits with a cannon. I'm hunting rabbits with a cannon. I've decided to take away my standard Berserk standards and decided to pull out the fucking big guns. My weapon that can essentially... That's the point, Mobius. The funny thing is, I actually took that line from the One Piece live action. Again, that is the point, Mobius. I restrained myself. Now I'm unrestrained. And I am killing. I have gone into full Berserk mode. Meaning everything I do will end the life of something, somewhere, sometime. Whether they wanted to die or not, it is happening.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside.
So, I have set up two types of Berserk modes. The Immortal Berserker and the Patient Berserker. The Patient Berserker is when I don't do Exalted Blade, which is what I'm in now. The Immortal Berserker is what I'm in now. Both have different effects. The Patient Berserker requires me to constantly kill to maintain my status of high damage. The Immortal Berserker doesn't focus on high damage by the natural means of critical. It focuses on status. And for every status effect I inflict, I get health back. So essentially, I never die. It becomes a war of attrition of who dies first? The hundreds of shielded enemies or one angry boy? I have taken a page from Kenpachi and decided to start holding myself back because I would like to prolong fights with certain enemies, but at the same time see how far I can take them to see where I can go. I can tell you this right now.
Sentient scouts. If they detect you, fighters will...
It's not very long.
The sentient is on to you. Look out for troopers.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.
Void signatures, but outside the corrupted. They are draining your life support, and fast. Eliminate them quickly.
Hmm. I never heard about Vladimir the Great. Vladimir the Great was a prince of, Grand Prince of Russia in the 10th century until his death in 1015. He converted the Russians to Christianity. Oh, that's the reason why he's referred to the Great, huh? Okay.
Well done, Tenno. Your relic is obeyed.
All the greats did something that was spectacular in some degree. Alexander the Great was referred to Alexander the Great because of his amazing feat of being able to unify and conquer a large sum of land, starting in the area of Greece. Ivan the Terrible. I forgot what Ivan did. Wasn't he like a super traitorous asshole? Yeah, it's going to be like that, Ellie. You're going to college at a very early time. If you don't want to deal with that, you might want to set your courses to be in more of the afternoon times. We ought to leave a light on, leave a light on underneath the moon. Sit in the sight of every eye. I believe in you. Open your window, look out and see me. Slow I am coming, a long way to be. An accidental light on, such as I am by the lonely sun.
Tenno, the Void has summoned a new presence and it craves our
Possibly.
support. Destroy these manifestations. Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. They know you're here. Prepare for sentient fighters.
Ivan the Terrible united the Russian principalities north of the White and Red Rush because there's like 3 different kinds of Russians. Why was he referred to as the Terrible then? He had to have done something heinous against Ivan the Terrible. That was it? He was a scary dude? Did he do anything scary? Or were people just afraid of him? That... I feel like he is the most underwhelming character in history, and I feel like I deserve a fucking refund. If the only thing that made Ivan the Terrible terrible was the fact that he scared people. He conquered Russia, threw off Tatar yoke, and killed his son after they got into an argument for having interfered in his, like... Oh, right, okay. You know what? You know, honestly, compared to most histories, I feel like that's not bad. The filicide, yeah, it's still fucked, but like... This isn't the first time of hearing about filicide. Because Ivan kept having his son's wife sent to covens because they didn't bear him grandsons, like, immediately after getting married. I remember that story. I remember now. It's coming back to me. Again, compared to most people in history that I have heard, that's honestly weak to... That's weak sauce for getting the title of Ivan the Terrible. Which killed him. Yep, I know.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
I'm pretty sure that painting also depicts like Ivan's immediate regret as he realized he killed his son. So like, again, not the worst dude in history. A lot of the shit he did was fucked up. But honestly, I can think of a few other characters in history, more modern by comparison, that honestly deserve the terrible title. Stalin being one of them. But yeah, he's basically finished off the last remnants of the Golden Horde, which was part of the Mongol Empire and ruled over the European steppes. Axe, I hit my head off the top of the bus. Good lord, girl.
Don't worry, I'll take very good care of Verna. I have just the spot in the kennel for her.
The queens have sought out war for
Where
us,
did you hit your head?
or sought to present them with yours. We cannot let
Did
them
you get
break
on your bus? The head to college? Just gently rub it, you'll be fine.
Void manifestations, drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain your life support unless they are destroyed. Those oculists are scanning for targets. Another job well executed.
Good haul of trinkets. A good haul of trinkets. Where I used to get my alcohol from when my fake ID didn't work. I got a real one, so... What? What? Young lady! I'm talking about the fake ID. I'm already acting like an angry dad. Because you told me you have a fake ID for alcohol. More specifically, in a country that I think the legal drinking age is like 16? I don't know. What is your height? I have no fucking clue. Fucking Brits must be short.
I have seen the inside of the temple, and she has taught me much. Know your future. One cut, and your path lays itself out. Your future laid bare in a drop of blood.
Other stuff. Hey, kid.
Butter and freshly brewed steamer, salt and buff flour extra, harpu, hot harpu.
So it's to the one, not me girls, not me boys. Mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, and we'll be sleeping in the cold below. Oh my god, when you were 14.
Let old man Sumbat help you draw
I'm
wealth
disappointed
from
in
the
you.
plains. All your mining needs catered for right here. Mining tools, ore refinement, other stuff. You're lucky I don't charge you for time.
Look here, Bsura. Let's get you fitted out, and we have many who go without. A fish or two would make their dinner table a less somber affair. Just a wee one, nothing to fear. This one will feed the whole family and the cousins too. These will be received gratefully. Thank you.
Offworlder, help. I give you coordinates. You go in, you work. Nobody but you comes out. Good?
Ah, Tenno. Tell me you're here for work. This younger talent. Some of them wouldn't find the gate if I didn't push them toward it myself.
It would be my honor to help you toward grace.
Oh my god. Is that you currently? Or is that when you would steal alcohol? Or underage alcohol? Oh my god.
Your deeds shall be rewarded.
The Quills are at it again, telling me an important Orican relic is being unearthed by the Grineer. The Quills would like this relic back, and I would like to keep the Quills happy. Will you oblige?
Details about this relic and its whereabouts are scarce. I need you to do some digging. Miner who was captured by the Grineer. Bring him home.
I won't ask, but I think I know exactly what it is. Also, I love seeing my stream at the top half of the photo you shared. Swords into the void, nummy girls, nummy boys. From mother's hands we go. It's not like I would go looking anyways. I don't use TikTok anymore. And with the ban going on. By the way, fun fact, if the ban does go through, the American branch owner is actually going to shut down everything. They're not going to sell. They're not going to go for like an in between. They're just going to go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the American branch of TikTok is just going to be gone. What the fuck?
There's the captive. Take out the guards. But be warned, the prisoner has been strapped with a bomb collar. Detection will start the countdown to detonation. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before that collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
When I went to Poland, got ran over.
Thanks to that miner, we have new leads on the relic's location. Quick, the Grenier archaeologist who uncovered the relic is on the move. Bring them in for questioning. The officer is nearby. Track them down. There's the officer. Capture them. Interrogation complete. We have new leads to investigate. I located the relic. The Grenier hid it in an armored vault at my waypoint. You're nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside. They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console. If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
That's not what you normally do. Centaurians are supposed to face the danger. You dishonor me, sir! Why do you need me being angry after 2 minutes? What'd you do? What do I need? What do I need to be an angry dad for?
We're in. Take the resources.
The relic! You found it! The Quills will be very happy to hear this. Or they would be if they were capable of emotion. Either way, I'm happy, Bounty Bay.
Someone is saying... God. Hey, fuckface! Fuck off! Anyways, yeah, no, seriously. You gotta have a little more confidence in yourself. Also, another thing. For the love of God, learn to be able to, like, differentiate the types of temperature you're gonna be dealing with. Because you gave me a goddamn heart attack when you decided to say that you were gonna be going out in fucking leggings in a fucking cold-ass winter. I don't know what it's like for you at times. I definitely would like to know, though. I definitely would like to make sure you're gonna be okay. Because, my God, was that not it? That was not the plan you should have went for, and you... I know it's not cold now! So it's... Ooh, I got 2 rare gems. Mazel tov. I'm sorry, who's Lupine? Oh. Why did the bus driver yell at you? What'd they say? Are you smoking? Why are you smoking? I didn't ask if you're old enough. I'm asking why you're smoking. Mobius also has a good question. Then why did the bus driver yell at you about smoking? Likely story. Mobius Bonker. She's collateral, don't worry. Alright, you be safe and stop smoking. Ooh, that's a rare one. So it's into the boy, nummy girls, nummy boys. The mother's hands we go. We be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below. By the way, I thought I'd say this for a lot of you. It's been on the back burner for a while. It's still going, by the way. I'm still working on it. And I am still getting people for it. But we are still in the process of working on the sea shanty. I'm not gonna ask Bun because he already stated that he will not sing. I got one guy, and he contacted another one, confirm if he's still down, because he was one of the original people I told about this. I barely even talk. I don't think you're gonna get much singing out of me. That is entirely fine, Mobius. You're already ballsy enough as is. If anything, I feel like anytime you end up talking, is a step towards you getting out, or not getting out of your anxiety, but being able to, like, deal with it in a lot better manner. But yeah, I contacted one of my friends. I contacted, Maple. I don't know what she feels on it. And I asked her randomly. We don't talk heavily. Aside from when we pop into each other's chats, I've mainly been popping into hers. But, yeah. Because of her chaotic energy, I decided to ask, hey, what's your thoughts on sea shanties? Random question, by the way. And I haven't got a response back. She does get back to me within like 1 or 2 days. She is a very busy person, and I don't blame her for being busy.
The trick to doing the impossible is to get out there and bloody well do it.
You could be a motivational speaker, I swear to God.
Mining, riches. Let old man Sumbat help you draw wealth from the plains. All your mining needs catered for right here. Mining, riches. Let old man Sumbat help you draw wealth from the plains. All your mining needs catered for right here.
How the children admire your good deeds, Tenno.
We Ostrons would be honored to accept your... Clear the slate, eh? Kuruna Meta, advise us as to your need. We Ostrons would be honored to accept your sacrifice.
Beware.
We arrived at great risk from the Eurasian
Huh. But yeah, one of the shanty that we're gonna be working on uh is actually one that a lot of you may be familiar with, specifically from Assassin's Creed. I'm going to the beach instead of college. It, it is not warm enough for you to be going to the beach. Also, why are you going to the beach instead of just going to college? So what? Please enlighten me. Goodness gracious, girl. I hope you have a good reason. Like, I genuinely do. What's the year? Oh, we're back in January. One second, by the way. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for disappearing like that. It's just like it got cold, too cold for me to actually like sit down. I'm actually very curious on what I have unlocked. I have been thinking about doing narration. I have the ability to do narrations and whatnot now. Uh, I did want to do one because I thought it would be fun. Just to give myself a little more practice here and there. We are losing this war, you say. You whisper that my warframes are too genteel. Very well. Away with chivalry. Let us have monsters. The law of club and belly, hunger and smoke. Beasts of cave and glut. I spread for you a cannibal feast. A toast to the valor of mere appetite. You tremble, but the drool is on your chins. For you birthed him in all his innocent obscenity. This is what you ordered, Grendel. So the crazy thing about Grendel is he is one of the few warframes that does not have uh shields or does not really focus on shields whatsoever. Also, if you pay attention, Grendel actually has a mouth on his fucking stomach. his stomach is the mouth. It's probably a little more visible on his, yeah, right here. Anyways, we have a quest to do. Yeah, we have a quest to do. Let me go switch over to a warframe that would be a little more better suited for this.
Tenno, the Corpus have been tracking Alad V for months. His attacks on their ships have been nearly as devastating as those of the Grineer Fomorians. We are here to find out what the Corpus know.
Attack us and we will counter.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. This command center has been sending ship after ship to hunt Alad V, with each one succumbing to the infestation. We are going to take their intel and finish the job for them.
You sure about that, Lotus?
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
I took a disease and turned it into a life-altering gift. Someday you may learn to appreciate what I'm giving this system. Until then, all you can do is rage against the inevitable.
For the Tenno.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I forgot what the reward was for this quest.
You're nearing
It's
the console.
been honestly like a decade.
Now, and they will start destroying the data.
Transference still holding.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms.
Move and strike. We have to win this. Let's go on the offensive.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Alarms have been triggered. You need to retrieve that data before the data destruction is complete. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Tenno, this goes deeper than I thought. Alad V has gotten his hands on another warframe. If he can infest it like he did with the Corpus. Hurry to extraction. We have to move quickly.
For the Lotus. Come on.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Not until pain ruins it all and a civilian spots me while I'm playing poor man's Payday. Good lord. I'm pretty sure there's like an achievement on Payday where you have to like try to rob an area with nothing but with a minigun and an RPG equipped.
We must not let this infestation get any more.
And you have to not get caught
Destroy the spawning hives
at all.
For the Tenno.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive. Now quick, destroy the hive.
Soon, you will see like me. You will see the beauty and perfection of this new species. Counter, evolve with me.
Let's go.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Look at me, Tenno. Don't you want this? Can't you see what a gift this is?
Ah, yes.
Let's go on the offensive.
Space STDs. I totally want that. That is totally a gift. I could not resist.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
For the Lotus.
All nodes destroyed. The hive is vulnerable. All hives destroyed. Head to extraction.
Listen, there is still time. Lay down your arms. Become one of us. Then you will see the path. Then you too will help others to become us.
It's worked its way into his mind. It's changing how he thinks. Alec V isn't using the infestation as a weapon. He is the infestation. Another job well executed.
So I asked this question to one of my coworkers. He's watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So I asked this question. Would you rather be stabbed by the stand arrow with the 50-50 chance of you just straight up dying from the arrow?
Move and strike. We have to win this.
Or would you rather learn Hummel, but you have to do the Pillar of Hell? Foreman's Payday is known as notoriety as it resides in Roblox. They gave us an zip ties. You had to do Downtown Bank, which is one of the Payday 1 maps, but remade on Roblox. You had to get through it on Nightmare without killing anyone on stealth.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I'll explain what both of those are in a second. So, okay. Yikes. So, Hamon in JoJo is a martial art that just requires you to breathe. Hamon allows you to do a bunch of crazy shit. Like, when I mean crazy shit, I mean, like, crazy shit.
For the Tenno.
For starters, you could touch someone and basically make them, like, choke themselves out. Essentially, it gives you body manipulation so long as you're able to make contact with the person. It can heal you from practically any wounds. Slow down your aging, so by the time if you're really proficient in it, by the time you're 80, you look like you just hit your 30s.
Cold metal made one with living flesh. I can feel them all within me. They are hungry.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
Oh, also, you can, if you practice Hamon well enough, you can just be able to emit the similar energy to the sun, which allows you to kill vampires.
Are you worried? Out. Look, I've been working on something special. You too can be one with us.
Come on.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
God, doing this is actually reminding me that I did this a long time ago, and I hated this.
All nodes destroyed. The hive is vulnerable. All hives destroyed. Head to extraction.
I'm almost finished my first test. Unused Warframe. She will be beautiful. Yes. Wait until you meet her. I just know you'll have a change of heart.
Let's go.
I think this was how you got Saren. Yeah, it was.
Mission complete.
God,
Excellent
it's
work,
been ages. But, yeah. So, Hamon allows you to do crazy things. The Pillar of Hell, basically was a test to see how strong your Hamon could be.
Operator, you don't really think Aladvi could infest a warframe, do you?
By making you fucking Spider-Man crawl your way up a pillar with nothing but Hamon. The pillar is entirely covered with oil, by the way. Which is super conductive with Hamon, which allows you to stick. Meanwhile, a JoJo stand can range from a very wide variety. Aside, if you survive the sand arrow, you could just have the power of stopping time. Or you could just have a very good motivational speaker. Or one that will legit kill you if anyone looks at your back. The powers are entirely random, it is entirely based off of your personality, it is an aspect of your very soul. Granted, some of them are actually really decent and cool. Others, not so much. Like I said, there's one that will... its name is Cheap Tricks. If anyone looks at your back, Cheap Tricks will transfer owners. You can't remove Cheap Tricks. Unless someone looks at your back. Also, Cheap Tricks will try to get people to look at your back. It's normally stands aren't hearable by any other user and by anyone else but the users of other stands. Cheap Tricks is an exception. Because its power would be useless if it didn't have the ability to make people look at your back. So it's actively just trying to kill you. Not all of them are like that, but some of them are just assholes to their owners. And then there's just, like, one that's, like, very beneficial for cooking. The only user that seems to have it is, Antonio.
Get any more out of control. Destroy the spawning hives in the area.
He's an Italian chef that moves to Japan.
We have to win this.
His stand just amplifies medicinal properties to, like, 100.
You are approaching a hive.
Of anything you eat.
Is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
He can make you pasta that will just get rid of cavities. Granted, your teeth will shoot out like bullets out of your mouth. And it will dislocate your jaw in a way to allow such actions to happen without shooting through your skull. But afterwards, you're completely fine, like 1000% A-okay. Like it never happened.
Now quick, destroy the hive.
Profit is only a means to an end. I have evolved.
I know you got your answer of just taking the fucking tower. I'm just like describing stands now. But yeah, no, it will shoot out your teeth to make new teeth that don't have cavities anymore.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you can destroy the hive.
Come on.
It's he can also serve you a glass of water that's so refreshing that it feels like you had 8 hours of sleep. Like a full 8 hours of sleep.
There is a hive in the area. You must destroy all the
It will do something weird with your eyes though, but you'll be fine. Like 1000% A-okay. Got a sore shoulder? Well, prepare to scratch off about the size of a softball worth of dead skin.
I've almost completed my signal analysis. Keep moving. I'll have his lab's coordinates shortly.
Got diarrhea? Well, your intestines are about to fucking fall out, but they'll be put back in your body lickety-split.
You are approaching a hive. Every hive is protected by a series of tumor nodes. Destroy those, and you
Like
can destroy
everything I'm saying is actually something that Antonio Stan has done.
Attack us and we will counter.
When I say it amps up like medicinal properties of food, it does that. I think the most benign one that didn't have like something dramatic happen was a flan pudding that that cured foot fungus.
That's it. Now take out the hive. All hives destroyed. Head to extraction.
You see, Tenno, my new flesh comes with new desire. This infestation and I are one. I want what it wants, and it wants what I want. Together, we will crawl across the bountiful flesh of this system. Join us.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Let's go on the offensive.
Another job well executed.
I think I have to like do 2 more of these weird ass hive missions, and then we have to go kill Alid ourselves because fucking why not? Oh, never mind.
This is it. This ship is Alid V's laboratory, the crucible of the Mutalist infested. We're going to make sure no new infested are created here. Destroy this ship's reactor.
Tenno, do you really want to ruin the best chance this system has for peace?
Okay, you're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location.
Why don't you want this? My mutalist empire means unity. Is there nothing more balanced than that?
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. That's it. Now get out of here.
Tenno, I'm not angry. I'm disappointed. I can always build a new lab ship, but you can't keep running from your destiny forever. Let me show you what is possible.
That's not a Tenno. That's a hollow warframe being puppeted by infested flesh. Put it out of its misery.
That is Mesa. All right, this was how you got Mesa. She's cool.
Another job well executed.
I should honestly start farming for some of the just regular variations of warframes. I better off taking a gamble of Russian roulette and surviving than getting a magical bean that let me pause time to walk to a different continent, then proceed to break some dude's nose and walk back. Oh, I should mention that I should mention that it only stops time for a few seconds. Based on your stamina. By the way, you don't even have to get stabbed by the arrow. You can just get cut by it, like the material that it's made from. And a virus will infect your system. That will then proceed to, that will then decide whether or not you are worthy to be able to have a stand in the first place. So you have to survive basically the equivalents of rabies. And hope the virus sees potential in you. All I can hear is, then why the fuck would I take that? I'd rather just take the breathing exercise and climb the fucking pillar. I can just hear that coming off of you, the pure, like, bro, the fuck why? Why would I take anything else but that? Because at least then I have something more useful and practical. Considering that I've been playing stock for nearly 18 years and I have enough patience with the tower. Yeah, so I think the main character, it took him like 3 to 4 days to climb it with the technique alone, because it's only climbable by Hamon. So you have to constantly use the technique in order to climb the tower. Yeah, No, I'm just telling you. That's what you're signing up for. But hey, once you're done and over with, you can just practice as much as you want, and you gain the ability of manipulation of people that you can touch, slower aging, effective healing, higher stamina, and the ability to basically just touch a vampire and make him explode because of that you now have the power of a goddamn sun on your side. Hummel. And no. It's not world manipulation, it's just body and people manipulation. Pain would have walked off into Ukraine and created the zone. Oh my god. There we go. I thought it was about time we changed some things up a little bit. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. I don't normally go for blue, but I honestly think this looks good. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's gonna be an annoying thing to do on the side. Ah, shit, I can actually make a Prime Sentinel. Why not? And why not have that cook for the next 24 hours? Ugh. Well, I think we're gonna call it there. I'm getting tired. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And if you did, I hope to see you guys next one. Like always, stay happy, stay healthy, but most importantly and absolutely,